The Berkshire District Attorney's Office and the Massachusetts State Police has hosted this vigil every year since its inception in 1988. I'm District Attorney Andrea Harrington, and it is my honor to continue this tradition of remembering and celebrating your loved ones together. As with so much of our lives, the pandemic has created challenges, but this tradition is important for families who take solace and peace in remembrance of the ones that they loved so deeply. We usually welcome families from all over the country. Many of you come every year. For some of you, it is the first year. We welcome all of you, wherever you are today, to this solemn celebration. We hold this annual event because it is important to remember the good times we shared with those that we loved. These people loved us and inspired us, and we honor them today. We thank you for speaking out about your loss. Our community needs your voice as much now as ever as we grapple with greater prevalence of alcohol and substance use and the dangers of operating under the influence. The District Attorney's Office and our law enforcement partners honor the memories of your loved ones every day through our aggressive enforcement of the law, because we know that deterrence prevents tragedies. I promise to stand shoulder to shoulder with you in our partnership to prevent tragic losses from driving while under the influence. We will be reading the names and showing the faces of all 53 people who lost their lives in drunk driving crashes here in Berkshire County. We do this in a public forum to raise awareness that these tragedies are preventable. I want to thank my team for their hard work in organizing this event. Director of Community Outreach, Brian House, and my executive assistant, Susan Deely. This day would not be possible without their dedication. Thanks to our host, First United Methodist Church, and many thanks to the Grace Notes for their beautiful music, and to the members of our Youth Advisory Board. I also extend my thanks to the State Police. It is my great honor to work with the Massachusetts State Police, who are some of the finest public servants that I have had the pleasure of working with. Most of all, thanks to you for watching, and thanks for remembering and celebrating together in this virtual format. Now, please welcome the Grace Notes.
Hello, my name is John Jaraka. I'm a victim witness advocate at the Berkshire County District Attorney's Office. I specialize in motor vehicle homicides and serious injury accidents. Today, I have the privilege of reading a statement from Joyce Rend, who is one of the founding members of the MAD program in Berkshire County. This is a tough time of year for those who have lost a loved one due to a car crash, but we who are left behind will never forget them. I remember well when this vigil began with DA Gerard Downing in office and Patricia Turner just beginning as a victim witness advocate. It feels like almost a lifetime ago. My daughter Allison, aged 18, was a passenger in a car with a driver who was impaired. I guess I went through all the steps associated with grief, including anger. I then became associated with Mothers Against Drunk Driving back when they were very active. Don't believe that time will heal all wounds, because it doesn't. What time does is provide you with space to become somewhat accustomed to your new normal life without your beloved family member. I wish all of you safe and peaceful life.
Hi, my name is Emma Caution. I am a senior at Pittsfield High School, and I'll be reading a poem that I wrote called Imagine. I cannot imagine someone getting into the driver's seat when they know they have had too many drinks. I cannot imagine having to call your family to tell you that your loved one won't be returning home. I cannot imagine the loss you feel for your fallen loved one. I cannot imagine the anger you must feel knowing someone's poor decisions was responsible for your suffering. I cannot imagine losing someone like that. My heart goes out to all of you that have. But I can imagine standing with you in the fight to prevent future loss. I can imagine that with improved technology and supportive law enforcement, a better tomorrow can be achieved. I can imagine a world that isn't affected by drunk driving, a world with no more victims. This is the tomorrow that we all can imagine.
Hello, my name is Ben Heim, and I am a junior at Lenox Memorial High School. Today, I will be reading a poem entitled Love Lives On by A. Bradley. Those we love are never lost to us. We feel them in so many special ways, through the friends they always cared about, through the dreams they left behind, through the beauty that they brought to our days, through the words of wisdom that we still carry with us today, and through the memories that will never be lost. Those we love will never be lost to us, for everywhere their special love lives on.
I will be reading the names of the 53 people that have been lost to drunk driving accidents here in Berkshire County, and Lieutenants Burkle and Jones from the Massachusetts State Police will light a candle in remembrance of your loved ones. George O. and Jelly. David Arthur. Michael Ashline. Moira Banks Dobson. Bernie Brazzi. Regina Brazzi. Clinton S. Brown. Daryl Brunette. Charles Chuck Cleveland. Lisa Cooney. Michael Cody. Michelle Cruz. Danny Curry. Thomas Curtis. Scott Demery. Joseph Donahue. Thomas Dragon. Aaron Dufour. Lindsay Farrell. Damian Hamilton. Richard Hanna. Mary Jane Hickey. Remy Kirschner. Richard Kleiner. Richard Korn, Barbara LaFrance, Donald T. Langer, William Laston, Christopher Latham, Michelle Lawrence, Florence LaFavor, Keith Levesque, Jamie McAloney, Wayne McGrath, Arthur Myrick, Brian Middlebrook, Garrett Norton, Amanda Parsons, Stephen Pilot, Daniel Prout, Keith Robert Ramsdell, Dayron Reynolds, Joyce Richardson, Thomas Richter, Janine Ryu, Thomas Sacchetti Jr., Lenore Silverbush, Richard Susi. Scott Michael Steinman. Jennifer Turner. Robert Michael Vogel. Rebecca Marie Williams. Allison Rend.